What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another discussion video on the channel. Someone that I've been talking to and someone that I know personally has been going through my channel, watching my videos, and they enjoy the discussions that we have on this channel, and they also really like my voice. For some reason, a lot of people that I talk to on a very personal, intimate level are very attracted to my voice. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I wanted to talk about a message that I sent them and expand on my thoughts about it and just kind of make it into a video that I know a lot of my more loyal viewers and subscribers, you guys can relate to, and we can kind of just all connect on. In the message, I had said that life is very interesting. Life is very peculiar in the sense that it's like a video game. Similar to video games like Detroit Become Human or Star Wars The Old Republic or Telltale Games, where we find ourselves in situations and we find ourselves with a limited amount of choices to choose from. To pick a choice is to often permanently close off other options, other doors, and to set ourselves down a particular path. And I think a game that really reflects this is Detroit Become Human. It's an amazing game, and it has a very diverse branch of outcomes. Making certain choices can lead to more positive dynamics with other characters or more negative dynamics and interactions with other characters. It can make overcoming obstacles down the line either more easy or it can make it more difficult. You can have a more wholesome, positive ending for certain characters, and you can have more tragic and brutal endings for other characters. Sometimes a lack of action or not noticing small details or not having certain particular items can make a drastic difference between a positive and a negative interaction, a good or a bad ending. And with Detroit Become Human, you are often held accountable for your choices. You're often held accountable for your actions. And I think another game that reflects real life to a certain extent is Star Wars The Old Republic with its companions and romance system. It's often similar to real life romance in the sense that you can flirt with several companions. But if you want to seriously pursue a romance, you will have to eventually pick one companion. And this can be seen with the Sith Warrior. This can be seen with the Imperial Agent. With the Sith Warrior, you have Vet and Jason Wilson, dark side, right? Jason Wilson doesn't really care. She's all about an open relationship and whatever. But Vet does want you to herself. And once you get to a certain point where you are romancing both of these companions, you will have to make a choice. And this is often similar to real life where we're dating, we're talking to a lot of people, we're seeing what our options are. But then once we start getting serious with certain people, we are realizing that we have to make a choice at a certain point. And certain options aren't afforded to us. Jason Wilson doesn't care if you continue talking to Vet and talking to her. Vet does care. You can either choose Vet, you can choose Jason Wilson, you can try to pick both, or you can pick neither. If you try to pick both, you will lose Vet. And that is often similar to real life. From my own personal experiences as well, I've learned that trying to pick the best of both worlds or trying to have the best of both worlds often means you are closing yourself and you're closing all doors. And I think something life has that video games don't have is we have a chance to revisit our choices. We often have a chance at redemption. We have a chance to reassess where we are diverting our time, where we are diverting our energy, where we are diverting our feelings, and change course. You can change your career path. You can pursue a different major in college. You can end a relationship with someone that you are dating or that someone you are with, you can rekindle a past relationship. You know, you can make amends with people that you have burnt bridges with and people that you have had sour relationships and connections with. We can redeem ourselves from our bad choices. And also, conversely speaking, we can ruin our own characters with choices that we make going forward. You can be a good person and then you can just suddenly become a terrible person with a lot of choices that you make. Or you can be a terrible person, you can redeem yourself and become a good person, and vice versa. Life is full of unlimited potential. And that's often a very loaded phrase. To say that life is unlimited and you have a lot of unlimited potential, it's true. But there are certain limits to your life in and of itself. You only have a certain amount of money. You only have a certain amount of time. You only have a certain amount of feelings. There's only so much you can do with these limited resources, and there's only so much that you can allocate to particular things. And I'm just thinking about it now because life is very interesting in the sense that real life compared to Detroit Become Human and Star Wars The Old Republic, you can repair things. I can't fix my romance with Vet, all right? We can't. That's dead in the water. In real life though, I can rekindle old relationships. I can make the active choice to try to fix something that is broken or to start over and build anew. In Detroit Become Human, you can in Detroit Become Human, you can make options, you can make choices that are very brutal and have unintended consequences. There's certain dialogue options in Star Wars The Old Republic that come off a lot more harsher than you intend for them to. The difference is in real life, you can say, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I didn't intend for it to come out that way. In Detroit Become Human, you can search a certain room and you can look for clues. And, you know, if you miss a certain amount of clues, you'll have a negative interaction. But in real life, it's a little bit different. You can go back in the room. Not every single time you go to a certain location will it activate a cutscene, you know? Life is a lot more flexible with our choices. We still do pay consequences for our actions and our decisions, but we're a lot more flexible to fix those or to reverse those or to change course. And that's something that we don't have in video games. I don't know. I don't know. It's a Saturday night and I just wanted to kind of just share that with the channel. Just kind of wanted to talk about it. But that's been something that's been on my mind. We might be playing Detroit Become Human again. we might be making all the bad choices. But yeah, I hope everybody's Saturday night is pretty good. Thank you guys for watching the video. Back to your regular Vero programming. We're gonna be making other videos. I'm gonna be kind of pulling back, I guess. But we're gonna be uploading a lot more. We're gonna be making a lot more content. I'll see you guys later on in the next video or the next live stream. Bye.